Hello there everybody, welcome back to Spyro Reignited Trilogy! Alright everyone, and now we're gonna head us up to our very first Speedway level of Spyro 3, Mushroom Speedway. Now the way that the speedways are handled in Spyro 3 are actually quite different than how they were handled in Spyro 2. You'll see after this. Well, you'll see after this loaded screen. Yeah, we don't automatically start with the time attack. First, we actually start on the ground, yeah, and then we have Sparks here talking, you know, about how the speedways are handled and whatnot. Oh, yeah, and also get used to that buzzing because that's the way that he really talks in this game. But anyways, now. Now we have our usual time attacks, which is how they're usually handled, and we also have a new addition to these time attacks: race against the creatures, races, which I'll get to, which I'll go over once we are done with the other things, But anyways, now with the time attacks, they still act the same way as they did previously. You go through certain sections, like most of the time they show you which paths that you really need to take. Yeah, and you need to get rid of all of them if you have to get rid of all of them in a row, all at once if you want to get all of the gems. Although within Spyro 3, Sparks actually tells you which path you need to go to. Although it's not like they made it more easier, considering the fact they actually made the timer really much bigger, because what I mean is that as you saw, like the timer actually started off in a minute, not like a 20 to 30 seconds, and whenever you defeat enemies here, you don't get any extra time. Yeah, I don't get why they did that with this with Spyro 3. Yeah, honestly, I really don't get it. But as everyone, within Mushroom Speedway's objectives, you have the rings, the dandelion spiders, and the butterflies. And now, just like with Spyro 2, there was an extra mission within the Speedway levels. There are an extra mission within in Spyro 3 Speedways as well. But this time, all of them are in the form of finding Hunter.
Just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course.
And we also, of course, have the return of flying sheep saucers. And also within all of the Speedway levels. Within all of the Speedway missions, in this game, all of them actually has you playing as Hunter. So yeah, how you like that, huh? Yeah, you'll actually get to play as Hunter for the first time. Yeah. Although you only get to play as him within these vehicles that he does. So yeah, don't expect that you can actually get to physically play as him, without any sort of vehicles and whatnot. But anyways, now for the way that this mission is handled, is you have to get rid of all these sheep saucers within your gem. But if you get hit, then you'll have to start the mission again. Now, while you can speed yourself up in this vehicle, but I highly suggested not doing it all the time because the sheep saucers will actually attack you if you're not being careful. And what I mean by be careful is because their fire shots are actually homing. Homing projectiles. So So I'd say, if you want to do this mission a lot more quicker, I'd say get rid of it from the front. Because, yeah, because, yeah, like, then, like, that's when that you won't be able to get yourself hit by the shots from behind. So, yeah. But anyways, and after you complete some mission, get some Dragon Egg this time. And now, like, by just fully completing the, like, time attack, Sheila also get an egg. So yeah, you essentially get 2 eggs by doing the regular time attack first, then retrying immediately, so that you'll be to do the hunter mission. And now we get into the next addition, to the addition of Speedways, the races. Now how these races work is that you'll always start off in last place, and you actually have to work yourself all the way up to first place, so that all the way up to first. Now and also they show you off a set pathway for where this race will take you, in the very form of these rings. And if you actually miss any of the rings, then you'll have to start the race all over again. Yeah. Don't think you can simply just win the race by not getting any sort of speed ups, because, yeah, if you actually want to get yourself up to first place, then get into these some star-shaped speed boosts are actually required if you want to get yourself all the way up to first. Yeah, because, yeah, these races really do not mess around. Yeah, they honestly really don't mess around. Yeah, and especially with the way Spyro flies with it in this trilogy. Yeah. But anyways, that's right. And also, as you also seen, you can make the enemy slow down by flaming them, but they won't be slowed down forever. So yeah, so if you get close to them, make sure you flame them. So you can actually get yourself a chance to actually get yourself farther into the rankings. Yeah. But anyways, and the reward for getting first place is, of course, another Dragon Egg. Yeah. And with that said, that is all of Mushroom Speedway done. Oh yeah, that's right. And I guess it's exciting to get to talk about the music, because, yeah, I've been explaining everything. The music that plays in Mushroom Speedway, it's not one of my favorites, but I think I could see a level with that kind of music being played on. Yeah. Okay, now, before we head ourselves off to the very next world, we've got one more level to do, and it's this one.
My portal is working. I'll see you at the beach.
And we will go to the beach, as we now head ourselves up to the very last level of Submarine before we have to come back here later. Seashell Shore. Now, if you remember in Spyro 2's Aquaria Towers, where that level was essentially everything was in underwater. While with this one, Seashell Shore, this level actually starts you off underwater, but unlike Aquaria Towers, the level itself isn't entirely underwater. So at the very least, you have some ground cover.
The Reignited submarine. Then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
Well, yeah, of course they will lock your friends in jail. I messed up their business. Yeah, you see them right behind us there. Yeah. But anyways, we have Seashell Shore. Now, alright now why don't we get to the enemies that we encounter here. Now, first off are these Rhinox with scuba gear. Now they shoot at you like when you get close to them. Now these guys are really good shots. So yeah, just be very careful as you get close to them. Oh yeah, and also with it in the original Spyro 3, their death sound effect is actually one of my favorites. Because here's what I mean. Every time these scuba gear Rhinox got killed, you would hear sound effects like "Doo." Yeah, I just really love that sound effect. But anyways, now for another enemy that we find here are these octopus. Now these guys aren't exactly octopus aren't exactly really that much of a threat. Just make sure you don't just go casually swimming right up towards them. Yeah. But anyways, and as we're also seeing here now there are these seashells that we actually need to smash, that we actually need to break if we want to get all of the gems. But however, in some of them actually contain these Rhinox with shovels. So yeah, and you'll notice that it's a Rhinox as soon as you start coming up towards them, and the seashells actually start moving. Yeah. And also, how in the world did that Rhinox was able to hit me when he was looking at another direction from me? He was clearly shooting from another angle, but yet he was still able to hit me like that. I don't get it. But anyways, now another enemy that we're seeing here are these big Rhinox who throw these metal barrels. Now these guys are also kind of a joke because well, for one, you can easily just swing the just like with the metal barrels in Norca Cove, you can easily just send them right back with the with your charge. But also, whenever you get close to them, they don't exactly change. They don't exactly turn to actually face you. And another thing is that them throwing them barrels is pretty much the only thing that they can do. Well, at least with the big Norks in the Norca Cove, when Navy got close to them in that level, at least they actually hit you with their barrels, as they are holding them. So I don't get it. Within this level, the Rhinox who throw the metal barrels don't really do that. Don't really just try to smack you with them holding the barrels. Yeah, honestly, I don't get it. Anyways, now before we continue, now as we're seeing here, we're gonna enter our very next Sheila section.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinox fortress. I'm about to go lend a foot.
Get it? Foot? because she is a kangaroo? Yeah, and here's something that you have to learn about Sheila, is that she can actually swim, too. But don't expect for her, however, don't expect to get any underwater sections with Sheila, because, while she can swim, but it's just that she can't exactly swim underwater. Now, before we get to the mission itself, now we have to mega jump, do a high jump up here, because there's not only an extra egg here, but also a few more gems here too. Yeah. Okay. That is our 29th egg of the game. Wow, we're actually getting these dragon eggs a hell of a really darn quickly. But anyways, now here we have is what I consider to be one of the more tougher missions in the game.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinox have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Yep, that's right now. And as soon as we're done with this text box, the timer will immediately start. Yeah. Now, as that guy said, yeah, we need to get rid of all of the turrets within the time limit. Although, however, what I consider this mission to be tough is like not because of the turrets, or the timer itself. It is actually these Rhinox here, because it's because of their damn shovels, and also because, well, considering that we're playing with Sheila, and you actually have to get up and you actually do have to get up close to the up close to these Rhinox if you actually want to kill them. Yeah, and most of the time I always get hit by their shovels. That's why I say, if you want to get rid of the Rhinox, without getting stuff hurt too badly, I'd say wait until after they've done attacking, after they've swung their shovels, then hit them. Yeah, and there we go. All the turrets are gone, and now they're getting ready to blow out this castle. Ooh, that is a pretty big explosion.
Wow, I can't believe I survived that blast. It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
How can a dragon egg that big fit into your pocket? And where do you even have pockets in the first place? Well, I guess you have a shirt, but does it have any pockets though? Yeah, and I assume that you definitely do, and you especially don't wear any pants either. So again, how could you possibly even fit that egg into your pockets, or if you actually have any? Anyways, now let's see what you guys have to say.
Stay, get a tan if you like.
Nah, I don't need a tan.
Our beach is your beach.
You're lame. You said you said the exact same thing as the other guy did. That is lame and pathetic. Okay, anyways, now we're done here. Now let us get back to playing as Spyro the Dragon. And also, for within this level, there is a skill point in here. And the skill point is to get rid of a chicken who is a chicken who is actually disguised as one of the who is actually disguised as one of the this Scooby wearing ducks here. Yeah, and the way you actually find this chicken is actually this one. Now, you won't be able to tell that it is until you actually get rid of it. See? Skill point gone. Now we get rid of you. So, bitch. Now after we get these few gems here, then we'll be doing the next few missions here. There are actually all around here, actually. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I got these few gems here. Oh yeah, I guess while we're here, I guess I'm excited to talk about the music yet. Now the music that plays in this level, I actually really do enjoy it a lot. Yeah. It's honestly got this really great beat that I really do like. But anyways, now we go to our next mission.
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra high-speed super fluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
Wow, you're dumb.
It's chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinoc in the tunnel.
Okay, now here we get ourselves to another mechanic. Well, actually, not really a mechanic because now, all you're doing is simply charging right down this tunnel while trying to defeat every single Rhinoc, and to avoid all of these mines here, and if you miss a Rhinoc or get yourself hit by a mine, then you'll have to go all the way back. Then you have to go all the way back to the start. Now the way going down these tunnels work is, yeah, you're going at a very high speed, so you really don't have to hold the charge button, and also consider like you can only turn left or right. Yeah, meaning and considering that you have to make turns, and considering that you also have to make turns at certain points. Yeah, meaning that that can actually be quite hectic just to just to go into the direction that you're actually I need to go. Yep. Okay, yeah. Now we're done with that. Now we're actually gonna go to the surface, right up around top here, because now we're gonna enter our very next mission this level.
Bluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol. What do you say?
Yeah, I think you guys were the ones doing kitchen patrol, not me. So even if I say yeah, yeehaw, or you've gotta be kidding, yeah, I don't think it'll be that much big of a deal for me. except the fact that he'll be getting a dragon egg, although I'll be missing out a dragon egg, so I guess I really have to. But anyways, now we get into another mechanic for this game. Our little speedboat thing. Now the missiles that we get during our very first mini boss fight here, like you can shoot a Bluto with. And you can also speed up too. And also when Bluto actually takes it takes a certain amount of damage, then he'll start to make his repairs for his submarine. Now for his submarine's attacks is whenever you're far away, that's when he'll start shooting his own missiles at you. But also his missiles, unlike mine, are homing missiles. So yeah, you're probably gonna get yourself hit a lot if you're not careful. Yeah, and if you get up close to them, close to him, then you'll probably get yourself bitten. Yeah.
That's the first time Bluto has ever
Yeah,
lost.
but that right there was our very first mini boss Spyro 3 done. And we got a dragon egg named Jackie. You try to fly, but considering you're just a baby, yeah, mini dragons can't fly right now. But anyways, yeah. And also, there was something I forgot to say about the mini bosses. Is that when it actually wants to when it actually loses all of its missile packs, just like with just like with ours, like he'll go over to the boxes to give up missiles. Yeah, like so I'd say that there is your best opportunity for you to actually shoot at him. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, and I think that's all I really have to say about this level. Yeah, I think I've definitely explained all I really need to say for this level. Alright, we still have a few more gems here. Okay, let's see. Sparks, point me in the direction. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about everything that we could do here, right? Yeah, I'm very certain. Yeah, Sparks is heading towards that portal over there. And yeah, we're done. Okay. Now it's time for us to get our very last set of gems here. By breaking over this and destroy this octopus that was actually holding that seal under its tentacles.
That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me.
Wow, you actually planned it. Well, I gotta say, that was actually pretty clever of you. Wow, that is pretty darn impressive.
One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Oh, he was planning to eat it! Oh, God! I'm pretty sure that's gonna make a lot of the dragons really pissed off. If they were to find out one of their dragon eggs got eaten, oh boy, I don't think they would like it. I don't think they would like it one bit. And I'm missing some gems, probably. Like, maybe 1 or 2, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's right. Also, like, now that now that you freed the other seals, as you go around the level again, you may actually find them like you may actually find them scattered like all over this level. So yeah, so if you want to have a little chat with them, like as you're trying to find any sort of like missing gems, well, you can. Yeah, but anyways, where is that gem I'm missing? Where is it? Where is that gem? I'm missing it. Where is it? Okay, there it is. There we go. There we go. Now we have 100% completed Seashell Shore. Nice. Alright. Look at this gorgeous view. Oh, I love it. And anyways. Yeah, that's what everything we can do. So, let's get ourselves out of here. And with that said, now that we've done all of the levels that we can possibly do, now it's the only thing that we can do now is to head ourselves over to the very next world. Yeah, so everyone, we are finally moving things along with the world.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Oh yeah, now this is why I actually did that level last, not the Speedway level last, because of that. Because the NPC actually goes to the balloon. That's it, everyone. But that's it. That's what I'm gonna do for now. So to the next part. See you guys next time.